Do you wonder how to keep your dog safe during Halloween? Then this video is for you. I'm going to share with you 9 safety tips coming up. Hi, I'm Geraldine from Finn and Paddy & Co. Dog Training, giving you weekly dog training tips, helping dog owners so that less dogs end up in shelters. And with Halloween just around the corner, I just wanted to make a quick video giving you a few tips to make sure that your dog is safe. Obviously, during the pandemic actually going on at the moment with the coronavirus, the Halloween celebrations are not going to be the same. In Ireland, for example, all the festivals have been cancelled and it's advised not to go trick-and-treating, but I'm sure that there will still be a few parents that are going to go trick-and-treating with their kids, and there will probably be a few fires and fireworks, even if they are illegal, but I'm sure they will still happen. So I thought it would be good to give you a few tips. The first tip is to start preparing weeks before. So if you haven't started preparing yet, make sure to start now. And for example, you can get your dog used to loud noise like fireworks. Like for example, you can find fireworks noise on internet, download them and then play them to your dog so you really get used to it, especially if, like me, you have a rescue dog or a very anxious dog. Second tip, go on walk with your dog before it's dark, especially if you live in a busy area and you know that there's going to be a lot of kids outside playing, shouting, or fires or loud noise. Try to avoid them and go before, especially on trick-and-treat night. Make sure to go out with your dog before the madness. And if you live in a busy area, you might consider taking your dog to the countryside, either bring him to a pet sitter or a family member that lives in a place that is not that crazy, or even go on a trip with your dog for a few days in a calm area. Now, for the trick-and-treat night in itself, third tip, on Halloween night, make sure that your dog has a safe place that he can go to, a safe place where he usually relax. It can be a bed, it can be a crate, whatever works for your dog. If it's being near you, then stay near him. The most important thing, if you want to keep your dog near you, because that's where he is the best, make sure not to be stressed and being calm, because if you're stressed, your dog will feel your stress. Next tip, make sure to keep your dog away from doors so that he doesn't run away. And please don't keep your dog in your backyard, because even if you have high walls that your dog never jumped, if your dog is scared and spooked by something, I can assure you that on that day he might jump walls that you thought he would never jump. Eventually, another tip, you can use baby gates in order to keep your dog away from busy area, from the main door, with the kids trick-and-treating, making a lot of noise, fireworks. So yeah, baby gates can be helpful. Another thing that you can think of is to actually turn the TV or the radio on to drown the noise with the kids trick-and-treating or the fireworks. Another thing that can be really helpful if it's doable for you on trick-and-treat night is to actually have somebody outside distributing the candies, so it avoids the doorbell and knock at the door noises, and your dog's not going to be that nervous. Another very important tip is to make sure that your dog microchip is up to date in case he runs away, and also you could consider buying a LED color to put on your dog just in case he runs away, and that way he can actually be seen in the dark and not get involved in an accident with a car, for example. And last tip, if you have a really anxious or nervous dog, like a rescue dog like mine, which are usually more traumatized and nervous, there's actually a lot of natural remedies out there that you can try. Please, sedatives should really be used as a last solution. There's so many remedies out there that you can find that are natural. For example, there's adaptyl diffusers that use pheromone that have actually a calming effect on your dog. There's also a product called Calm Aid. There's also Thunder shirts, which are basically dog anxiety jacket. It applies gentle pressure on your dog and it actually keeps him calm. And I will put the links to all those products in the description of this video so you can check them out and you can eventually buy them. And there's also Halloween box, like for example I got a special Halloween box for my favorite pet shop here in Ireland. So if you're in Ireland you can order it as well. I will show you now the contents of it. It's very good. So here is the special Halloween box that I got from my favorite pet shop in Ireland. I'm sure if you have a pet shop that you usually go to, you have something similar, or actually at least special products for Halloween. First thing that is quite cool, you have chew toys here, a small crocodile chew toy, and you also have a little bone. There it is, and that's quite cool because that's a good thing that actually you can use as well on Halloween night. It's chew toys to keep your dog busy, and always use a cone with frozen treat in it, and it will keep your dog busy for hours. So that's quite cool that they added those as well. Then you also have calming treat. Never tried them yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Then you have what they call the Licky Mat. I'm sure you probably already heard about it. That's a cool product. You basically put paste, and actually here they give you something as well that you can use through instinct, but you also have Kong paste special for it, and you actually spread it on the mat, and because of the small patterns it will take time for your dog to actually heat everything out of this, so it keeps your dog busy for hours as well. So that's quite good for Halloween night. And then, and that's what I quite like about this box, is that you have two natural products. One is Holistic Hound Calm and Balmy. Holistic Hound, I never tried those one, but Holistic Hound is a brand that I use for worm and also for flea, and it's quite good and it's natural. So I'm sure this product is really good as well, and I'm actually looking forward to actually try it. And then you have a food supplement as well, Ultimate Superfood Calm and Collected. Never tried it, but I'm sure it's quite cool as well, and it's always natural. This box, really specific box with specific Halloween products, I think it's quite a great idea if you can get one if your dog is very nervous. I hope you enjoyed the content of this video, and if you did, please make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss all my other weekly videos, and I will see you in the next one. And in the meantime, please stay safe. Bye!